I... Snowball. Okay, there we go. Fixed that one. Howdy, howdy, Adam. Fix the snowball. Not up. Adam got here first. Welcome on in, Pragma. Let's see. We've got to change these from Elite Dangerous to... You're on vacation, Pragma. Congrats. Wish I was on vacation. Oh, I'm so burnt out. Staycation. Just as good. Ah, see what we're back. What quests were we most recently working? Claim she's... Oh. Oh, so we had to go find the other fighter. You're obsessed with Crashlands 2. What kind of game is Crashlands 2? PG. Intriguing. Alex. First off, it looks like I have some stuff to drop off. Not your typical one, though. Adam, I'm so sad about Elite Dangerous, man. I feel like every time I play Elite Dangerous, if it's not a community goal thing, I end up doing something that's just bugged. Every time, it feels like. It's quite sad. Mainly story.
I take it you want something. Well, what is it?
Is it like a fantasy setting, or is it... I don't know, like... Part of me really likes Elite Dangerous, but then I'll be playing it, and it's like... Wow, this sucks. Pragma, just to get you up to speed a little bit. So I've taken 4 quests in, like, the last few days. Like, I played a little bit over the weekend, and I played a little bit after work today. And every one of those quests has, like, had some huge problem with it. And it stinks. Oh, I've got all this glass stuff now. We should definitely go enchant this. So that can be our first goal, but we can't enchant it unless we have a whole bunch of Grand Souls, which I don't think we do. So, goal number 1. Get a bunch of souls. Goal number 2. Enchant the glass armor. Oh yes, and if we find a lavender, I can get the last wine. Is it too grindy for you? Elite Dangerous? No, I don't mind grinding so much. I think the problem is, like, there are things that I want to do, and they're locked behind these engineers. And then the engineers... You have to do a bunch of stuff. And so in order to get the engineer that I need right now, I have to... I have to get my reputation with the Empire up. And the problem is, so, like, the only way that I know of to get your reputation up is to do quests for them, right? And so, I picked up 2 quests today. And they were to, like, raid some pirate settlements, right? And I'm like, oh, okay, that sounds like fun. One of them I've got to get 13 kills, the other one I've got to get 15 kills. I'm like, alright, that sounds like fun. So, I go to the first settlement, and it's dark, powered off, can't do anything. And I was like, okay. So I left the system and came back, and it was dark and powered off again. There were some pirates there, but they weren't of the faction. They were just random pirates that were trying to kill me because they wanted my loot. Took them out, logged out, logged back in. The settlement was still dark. And I was like, what the heck? So then I was like, alright, well, I'll try the other one. And I go to the other one. These guys, soul gems. The other one, same thing. Powers off, all dark. And I'm like, what the heck? So I ask in a group chat with some other people.
I'm Rindir. I sell magical staffs.
And they're telling me that it's bugged. And while this is happening, pirates drop on me again because they want to steal my loot again. I start fighting pirates, and my body glitches into, like, the... I don't know if it was into the wall or the ground, because I was, like, kind of in a corner. But my body glitches, and I can no longer move or take any actions or anything. And they're just shooting at me.
My advice is...
So I log out, which you have to do. You have to spend 15 seconds logging out. And it logs me out. I don't die, which is great, because that means I don't lose the stuff that I have. And then I log back in, and my ship is destroyed. Because I logged out while pirates are trying to fight me. I guess. I don't know. They killed my ship, I guess. And so then I'm stranded on this planet, and I have to take a taxi to some place, and I go to that place, and it doesn't... The concourse doesn't have the place where you can revive your ship, so then I have to take a taxi to another place. And then I just gave up.
Do business.
And it's just like... ooh, Grand Soul Gems. Exactly what I wanted. Can I haggle with this guy? And so it's just like...
You're trying to drive me out of business.
Oops. I forgot. I buy at base anyway, so it doesn't matter what that's set to.
A fine bargain for you.
It's just upsetting, because it seems like every time that I log in... so Adam looked up what was wrong with the settlements, right? And it turns out that if they are a faction that... Holy crap, this staff is insane. 100 points of damage, split between Fire Frost and Shock. That's sick. It turns out that if the faction is, like, bankrupt, they just abandon settlements, and you can still get quests to raid those settlements, and you'll never be able to complete the quest because you can't raid a settlement if it's been abandoned.
A pleasure to see.
And so, literally, I
Good
spent
day.
my time doing all of that for nothing, just to find out that it was bugged. And so then instead of doing a quest that gets me reputation with the Empire, the quest is abandoned, which I think might lose me reputation with the Empire. So it's like, I literally made negative progress both times that I tried playing. And I just find that very frustrating. And it's like things that shouldn't exist. I don't think the game should give you quests that you... like, that are literally impossible to do. But it does. And that sucks. Spell Guy will also have. I don't know. There are aspects of the game that I really like. Like, obviously, I've been playing it a ton off stream. But it's constantly broken, and that's so frustrating.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Like, why is it constantly broken? And I've told this to other people in my life before.
Bye.
But, like, nothing triggers me more than when technology doesn't work the way that it's supposed to. Like, man, I used to struggle a lot when I went to school for computer science. And it would be, like, I had a program that had an error that I still remember. I had an extra space somewhere, like at the end of a line or something. Or, I don't know if it was at the end of the line or in the middle of the line, but I had an extra space. And that caused the program to not run, and I was getting an error message that was not at all helpful. And I spent literal hours troubleshooting this program, and I couldn't figure it out. I asked somebody else to show me their code. My code looked very much like their code. It should have run, and it didn't, and I eventually found out that I had a literal blank space in there somewhere. And that just, like, it's the fastest way to tilt me, I guess, is to have technology not do what it's supposed to do. And Elite Dangerous feels like that to me, which sucks. Because like I said, a lot of it I really like. Where else could I get? I guess I just need to go to all the Mages Guilds. I don't know. I get very frustrated. And another instance, right? Like the game has voice comms. I can't choose which mic it uses. I am almost positive that it is set up to use one of my 2 webcams. And I can't change that. And that pisses me off. Like, why can't I change what mic the game is using? Why is it using literally of all the mics that I have, it is using my webcam that is incredibly old. It was like a $20 webcam that we got like 10 years ago or something. It's like a crappy little webcam. And that's what it's using for my mic, and I can't figure out how to change that. And it's like, I'm a pretty tech savvy person, and I've been playing video games my whole life. If it's something that I can't, like, find in the settings, I feel like the settings are bad. Maybe swap which audio input is your default? I did, Adam. So I remembered, so there was another game that had a mic setting, and I ended up looking, I don't remember what game it was. But it had a mic setting, and the setting was set by Steam. So in Steam, you can pick a mic to use. And so I made sure to change the setting in Steam, and it changes it in the other game. Because that's what Steam games use.
Good to see you.
Elite Dangerous doesn't do that, and I don't know why. And it's stupid that it doesn't. Welcome on in, Christian. What are we doing today? So the first thing I want to do, I'm trying to get some soul gems so that I can enchant my glass armor that I have found. And then we're going to be doing more Fighters Guild stuff, is my hope. Where is the Mages Guild? Elite has its own launcher. That's why. Not that it's... Yeah, and as I was explaining it, I figured that was the reason why. But, like, then put the setting in the game. Like, we went through all those settings together and we couldn't find it. I don't know. It's so frustrating. Oh, Pragma, another problem that we ran into. I'll be flying, and sometimes... Here it is. Sometimes when I open the map, it changes my controls in the ship, and it makes it so I can't do the yaw anymore, which is the, like, look left and look right while in your ship, or fly left and fly right. And the only way to fix it is to change my controls to mouse and keyboard, and then change it back to controller. And that gets rid of any custom key binding I have set up.
Fantastic.
No, I'm talking about the ships in Elite Dangerous, Christian. So it's like, I've had it happen 4 times, and it seems like it has to be something that I'm doing in the map. But I don't know what's doing it.
Take care.
And it's so frustrating. Anyway, sorry, that's enough ranting. I'm ranting because I literally stopped playing that game like a little over an hour ago. Yeah, we're still working on the Fighters Guild, so I have to go find a specific one of the Fighters Guilds to, so that they'll give me a new mission, and I don't remember which one it is.
I'm Dietzad.
So I'm gonna have to look around a little bit. This
You
guy just is
too.
training, or this girl, I guess.
Hello. Good day.
Hello, do you sell...
Can
you
I
sell
interest
spells?
you in some of my wares?
Does haggling affect these? Oh, it does. Okay. So I buy all items at the best price, but spells don't count as items. That is good to know.
I appreciate. Take care.
Hello, man.
hope
Do
I
you
can
sell
help.
Grand Soul Gems?
Have a look
please?
around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Ooh, expert. Are those better than what I have? Probably. Yeah. Awesome. Do I have expert or better? What's my expert Olympic? Oh, I have a master Olympic, so I don't need the Olympic. Perfect. She's got soul. Oh wait, these have. Show the detail. That has a common soul. This one has a grand soul in it already.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Okay, she didn't have any empty ones.
That's a good deal. You're a fine negotiator.
Those ones. Where am I at in the Fighters Guild story? I think I'm a swordsman of the Fighters Guild, I think is my
Come
rank.
back and see. Good day.
Let's see, is there a way to check that? I bet there is. Oops. I push C to see if it would open up my character tab. That's the cast a spell tab. Attributes, major skills, factions. Yeah, I'm a swordsman of the Fighters Guild. So I think one of the more recent things that I did was what is it? There's that mercenary company that's kind of rivaling the Fighters Guild, and I had to find some fighters who were getting drunk.
I'm Trayvon. We don't much like spell. My family, I admit, profaning
Work because they were
Have a look
around. Causing
You
trouble
won't
to people.
find better prices in all Tam. Thank you. Farewell.
Well met. Good day.
So I don't think I'm super far in the Fighters Guild story, but like I've been doing some. And I should talk to this fighter and have him tell me which Fighters Guild boss I need to talk to. Let me refund them right here. Perfect. Blessing of Lord upon you. Blessing of Lord upon you.
I've got another contract for you, mate.
Oh, hey, this is the guy I needed to
assume
find.
You won't
Nice.
embarrass yourself.
Yeah, it's... I really want to improve my ship in Elite Dangerous, but like I said, everything's locked behind this Empire reputation, and I'm pretty sure I've made negative progress on that because I've taken 4 quests for them and failed all of them because of bugs.
It's from Vienna Amelian at the Water's Edge settlement. She needs something retrieved from her ancestral tomb. Try not to muck it up. You'll find her at the Water's Edge settlement. It's marked on your map.
Yeah, this guy looking kind of nice.
Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kavach, aren't you? The one that closed the Oblivion Gate and saved the city? Haul your carcass to that settlement, meat.
Wart is not meat, wart is wart. Get your small settlement near layout. Holy crap, way down there. Alright. Before we do that... This is the fantasy equivalent of Uncanny Valley. It just doesn't look right, man.
What is
I
it,
think
citizen?
particularly the orcs, they didn't do a very good job on. I think most of the faces look pretty good, but the orcs in general, it feels like they didn't do a very good job on. Or, so, I shouldn't say they didn't do a good job on. The thing is that they, like, redid how faces are done, so that the lip syncing and everything would work better. And for the most part, it's really good. And the orcs' lips work pretty well, but I just think that their faces often don't look... practice rooms... Is the Chironasium where you do the enchanting? I forgot.
Welcome to the Chironasium.
Yeah, altar of enchanting. Alright. Enchant the cuirass. The Grand Soul. And give it feather. Oh. What should I loot? Chest. I have now made loot chest. Yes! Glorious. Alright, we could also make loot boot, loot glove. Boots. Brand. Feather. Loot, boot. Oh. And gauntlets. Grand soul. Feather. Boot. Mittens. Just because. Alright. Loot boot, loot chest, loot mittens. Looking pretty good. We just need greaves. And what is this shield on it? This shield has shield on self 12%. So can I make better than that? Glass shield. Grand soul. Shield. Yeah, I think just straight shield. Oh, it's only 10%. So it's not as good as the other one. So I need to, like, level up my effects somehow? Hmm. Keep going up? Hell yeah, man. Find any more pervert plants? How do you do that? I don't know, so... That's a good question. How to make better enchants. Oblivion. I don't know if it's better if it's done by mysticism. The best enchantments are acquired by Okay. You can do it two ways. You can either use a sigil stone from a plane of Oblivion, or you can use a filled soul gem. Blah, blah, blah. Altar of enchanting are there. The magical effects you choose can be acquired in many different ways. The effect is acquired from a spell only. It must be one that you know and are able to cast. Therefore, if your only frost damage spell is too powerful for you to cast, then you cannot choose the frost damage as an effect. In such cases, you must either become proficient enough to cast a spell or find another way to acquire the effect. However, some can only be acquired from spells. In addition, not all effects can be enchanted into an item, like you can't do a permanent restore health. So I wonder... So let's go into magic. Let's look at my self spells. Aegis. Shield on self I can't cast. Defend I can cast. So was defend a choice? Did I miss it? Glass shield. Grand. Defend isn't a choice. So it looks like... It looks like it doesn't matter, right? Because I can cast shield, which is weaker, and I can cast defend self. So it looks like it doesn't matter which one, so it... For armor and other worn items like rings, necklaces, amulets, clothing, only a single thing can be applied. The enchantments will provide a permanent effect. The strength is determined by the strength of the souls in the soul gem. Weapons, multiple enchantments can be selected. In this respect, sigil stones are less effective at enchanting weapons. The strength of the soul determines the weapon's total charge. Each use of the weapon is considered charge. So I think I can't make it stronger, actually. So I think this is actually the best I can make it. Shield. A beautiful name. We got a Grand Soul gem with a Grand Soul, right? Yep, with a Grand Soul. On our glass shield. Uses shield on self 10%. Enchant. Shield. Yeah, you like my names, man? Alright. So we have... So I still need pants. And I should maybe enchant this helmet, because it's going to be a lot better than whatever helmet I assume. Feathered Mithril helmet versus Elven helmet. Yeah. Elven helmet. We'll use a Greater Soul for it. Feather. Yeah, the glass armor looks good. And so my plan is I'm going to have a set for carrying loot, and then I'm going to have, like, a set that's, like, for fighting. Is my hope. Oh, I wonder if there are any... I bet that guy would have sold me soul gems if I talked to him.
Good. Welcome to the...
Never mind, he doesn't sell stuff. I can't go up there, it's Alright, JK. Yeah, my thought process is, like, most of the time I'll wear my battle stuff, and then when I need to carry a bunch of equipment, I'll switch to the carry one. I feel like that sounds like it would be nice. Oh, I should have sold... What is my capacity? 200... Okay, before we do this, I should sell all that crap that's on me, actually. The old armor that I don't need anymore. Got a lot of gold. Oh, yeah, man. I'm like the richest person in Cyrodiil. I spend my money like there's no tomorrow, too. But all this Daedric stuff that I keep getting from the Oblivion Gate sells for so much.
You look a pleasure to see.
I think soon I'll have more money than the Emperor himself. Alright, we can sell the Battle Axe of Beating. We can sell... Sell the Feathered Elven Cuirass. The Feathered Elven
That
Gauntlet.
seems a fair price.
The Feathered Mithril Helmet. And then this glass stuff I should take to my base at some point. Sword magic on. Feather itself, that's good. Sell it, make bank? I do. It's crazy.
That's a good deal. Tell your friends about me.
Do any of the main
Be
storyline?
seeing you.
I got Brother Martin to the Cloud Ruler Temple, and I haven't progressed past that.
citizen.
Blessings of Lord. I almost sent you some stuff I was reading on Reddit yesterday, bud. Somebody was talking about, you know, the Empire versus the Stormcloaks, and they were like, so like, you remember how we were talking about how the Stormcloaks were, you know, they were at war with the Empire, and the Empire didn't even send real troops? So basically, the Empire only sent General Tullius, and he's had to recruit all of the, everybody that's fighting for the Empire, they're recruits that he recruited in Skyrim. So they're just like common peasants and stuff. And not only not only that, but they caught Ulfric in like a month, or I think it was 2 months. They caught Ulfric in 2 months and were ready to execute him. And the only reason that Ulfric is still alive is because Alduin shows up. So, like, not only are they struggling against these farmers, they straight up lost in a month. That's so funny to me. recharge my weapon. This has got a petty soul in it. It's so funny to me to think about, like, I didn't ever really consider the fact that not only are they, like, struggling, but they, like, straight up lost. Like, Ulfric was captured by a bunch of farmers that this guy recruited. Oh. That's funny to me. Sounds like Empire propaganda. Something like that, man. Oh, I don't have my new bow bound. I used to have the bow of numbing, which did 5 frost damage. Now I have the bow of winter, which does 20 frost damage. All the legions are on the border ready to fight the elves. Yep. Yes, sir. I don't see the Empire getting no Dragonborn. They absolutely do when I play the game. Stormcloaks are a bunch of dopes. The Stormcloaks can't even fend off some farmers that they put... And also, so another thing that backs it up, that's why there are no people wearing the Imperial Legionnaire armor in Skyrim. It's because all of that armor is out on the front line.
I am Vienna Amelian. I'm afraid so. My father had a bit of an issue with gambling. I'm afraid he built up a rather large debt. Now that he's gone...
Also, I got this new...
Debt is mine.
It's like a tea infuser water bottle. So it has like a removable tea infuser on the bottom that you put your loose tea leaves in. And then it's like a glass bottle. And so I was able to make a bunch of tea before logging on, which I'm excited about.
Gone. Dragged from our house in the night. To pay the debt, I'd like to sell the sword and armor of my grandfather, or I might be next. A great deal. Over 1,000 septums. My father was quite a gambler. Quite a bad gambler.
Do you think they'll let me just give They should just let me give her 1,000 septums.
They were buried with my grandfather in the family tomb. The sword and cuirass were enchanted and should cover my debt. Please, get them for me.
Oh, I literally can.
Not far, in my family's ancestral tomb. Here, You're my only hope.
Okay. The Amelian
Hello
tomb.
again. They were buried. Are you certain? Oh, I can't thank you enough. Please, though, if you decide to retrieve the sword and armor, keep them. At least until I can repay you.
Hell yeah.
I'm so grateful.
Small loan of 1,000 septums. I'm surprised they let me just do that. I'm still gonna go get them. I want to see what they are. But it's like, girl, you don't gotta do that. Wart will help you. Because I'm rich as a king. Oh, wrong one. I'm rich as a king, baby. God, these gloves are so much cooler than the Elven ones. Let's go. That rock was a person. I thought it was like a peeking up. Crap, it's a fork! It's comical that Elfric thinks that he can fight. Yeah, no, that's exactly. Like, he can't even beat these farmers wearing scout armor. But he thinks he can outperform the Legion wearing full Legionnaire armor against the elves? Oh, there's a thing right here. An Oblivion Gate. Wait, no soul gem in my... Did I use up those grand soul gems I just bought already? Common, greater, common, grand, greater, 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 common. Oh, I felt... Damn. Cannot repair when enemies are nearby. Excuse me, who's nearby? Well, this is a tragedy. Huh. Mr. Krabs, you don't want none of this. Alright, so I think actually having a weapon that has Soul Trap on it, well, I guess the reason I did that is I can't cast Soul Trap yet. Can I cast it now? I've bought some training. Soul Trap. Mysticism skill is too low. I can Soul Grasp. But that's a destruction spell. So, how can I get Mysticism up? Okay, so this must be the school it's looking like. Because these two are destruction and they match. This is mysticism, it doesn't match. And this is illusion. Okay. So then, let's sort these by the school. Soul Trap is the only mysticism spell. Oh, wait, no. It's the only touch mysticism spell. What about Self? Conjuration, elude, here we go. Legendary Dispel, Dispel, Life Detection, Life Detection. Here we go. hello. Open Claymore. That is what's scaring me. So, Chameleon's sword and Curious. Staff of Vulnerability. Oh, also his greaves. Is there more? Did he have shoes and gloves too? Ugh. You're kidding me. How? Did he not have boots and gloves? Ooh. Wait, what kind of armor is this? A 7 armor? What's Glass have? Glass has 11. No, Greaves' legs. This must be like leather armor that's been made green? Rusev? Chameleon armor. A set of light armor and a matching longsword. It resembles ebony armor, but has a unique silver look to it rather than usual black and gold. Oh, is this heavy armor? No, it says it's light armor, but it resembles ebony. Okay. Curious in the Longsword are both enchanted. The Curious in the Longsword are quest related. You have the option to clear her debt. It's heavier than Orcish, but provides inferior protection, being slightly better than Chainmail. The sword is equivalent to an enchanted log. Oh god, they're in different... Okay. So we have the Greaves, we have the Curious. Behind a locked coven in the southwest. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to actually explore. So there are some. They're just not in this room. Was that... Yeah, I think... So his sword... 5 frost damage on strike. Not terrible. His sword and his chest piece were here. And the legs were back here. This is a spell that triggers a lot of visual stuff. That's going to be really annoying to... Oh, here's his helmet. Okay, nothing else up here. Oh, and we're back here. All right. This chest is listed as... Oh, okay, so this is where I went. Because this opened to that. Okay. Boots. This one for real. Alright, so we have the boots, cuirass, greaves, helmet. So we're missing the gloves. The boots, cuirass, greaves, helmet. Oh, and the shield. Okay. So we explored that. Maybe you can put them back together when you... Hell yeah. Well, necromancy is illegal here. But hell yeah. No, if it lets me give it to her, I'll give it to her. And if not, I'll wear it so she can see it one last time before I stick it in a box in my castle. Alright, they said something about there's a cave-in trap here in the tomb, so I haven't explored all of this yet. Oh, we haven't gone this way yet. Oh. Oh! Alright, well, we found the cave-in trap and we found the gloves. So now all we haven't found is the shield. Where does it say the shield is? Aemilion tomb behind a destroyed crate in the southeasternmost chamber. Southeasternmost. I bet I didn't even explore that little bit, I bet. Okay. Yeah, I fought those zombies and I went that way. Oh, we did explore this, though. Neither of these are a crate. I see a chest. I see a broken barrel. I mean, this is a little bit what's left of a crate. Is this not the southeasternmost? Ugh. Centron player? Nope, that doesn't have. Oh, let's go eastern more. Alright. I hadn't looked where I thought I did. Great. Shield. Nice. I apologize if this noise gets annoying to you guys. I need my mysticism to level up so I can cast Soul Trap. Move that. Read it. So, Adam, do you think you'll make it to your destination today? Astrid really doesn't care for it either. I'm sorry. Alright, she was here. Let's go talk to her for... Hey, Nurnu. I'm not found a total 10 unit Nurnu. I should talk to him in Skingrad so we can get a better elixir of whatchamacallit. Also, one of my skills got damaged. Intelligence and willpower both got damaged. Do I? I should have potions that restore intelligence and willpower, yeah? Restore... intelligence. Restore... willpower. Beautiful. Oh, another thing I'm gonna have you teach me, Adam. My ship routed me through one of those, I think one of those stars that gives you like a super boost. I don't know. It was like a star that had like 2 cones of blue light coming out of it in opposite directions, is what it seemed like. And I didn't know how to use it. Jet cone boost. Yeah.
Thank you. What can I do for you, my... I can't tell you how much you'll help me. I'm so grateful.
Okay. Well, lady, here. Let me show you. Oh, most of these aren't enchanted. It's just the cuirass that's enchanted. Oh, it does look like ebony armor. That's actually really cool. It looks like ebony armor, but it's light. They're all light pieces, right? That's really cool. Oh, this helmet is Chad as hell. You get to see my chin. Alright, man, what do you think?
What can I do for you, The council runs the arena to amuse the masses, and it pays for itself, with all the fools who lose their shirts gambling. I'm so grateful.
Damn, this armor looks so cool. I wish it was better. It actually, like, kind of sucks. So what is this? We got 2 for the boots versus, what are the glass? 5 for the boots. So it's less than 50% of the armor of glass. The Elven helmet is 2. No, the Elven helmet is 3. So it's not even as good as Elven. So it's like as good as chainmail armor, which is 2 levels below what I'm using. But it looks so cool. See, now if I could have an armor stand in the game, I would. And that. Fashion scrolls. Numbered anymore. I'll show you how to use the jet cones next time it comes up. There are 2 kinds. White dwarves give you a 50% jump range, and the neutron stars give you a 300%. They're definitely worth using. Yeah, I just didn't know what I was supposed to do, and actually, so what I did was I slowed down and I started to try and take a screenshot, and then it started damaging my ship, and so then I just left. I don't know why my ship was getting damaged, but... Alright, let's go here. To my castle. This is in this 22. Once I get to 25, I can stop casting this spell over and over again, I think. Alright. We're gonna put it in this chest. I feel like the special things go in here. So we have the boots, the chest, the gloves, the pants, the helmet, the shield, the sword. Beautiful. Children we take out. That's a special one. The Kvatch Cuirass will take out. The Ring of Burden will take out. Shield of Truehorn. And I like these those as well. And then should put away. Seeing those things reminded me, I've got a few more Transcendent Suggestions. Should have died from getting... Yeah, I didn't get close at all, which is probably why it didn't do that much to me. Also, by the way, is my voice still good? I still have the, Wait, do I still have the noise suppression on? Let me look. Yep, I must still have the noise suppression on, because it says it's not picking anything up when I'm not talking. Sounds good to me. Hell yeah. Thank you for the Hydrate Redeem and the Stretch Redeem. This is an opportune time to do it. 30 frogs, let's go! Drink some tea. So, oh, Christian, you don't have Facebook. But I snapped you. So that, those watermelon drinks that I got with Gage, that was at a local art festival here. And while I was at the local art festival, we went to a local tea shop. And I got some new tea. And a cool bottle that I can brew tea in. Yeah, I was happy that they were good. I was really scared that they wouldn't be. Because when Gage brought that watermelon to D&D, it wasn't particularly good watermelon. It was definitely not in season still. So I was really happy that the watermelon that we got there was, like, good. Oh, I didn't put the... Dang it. Forgot to put the Kvatch and the Shield of the True Horn in my chest for special items. And the Ring of Burden. Definitely need to put that away, too. That's 150 pounds for a silly little ring that doesn't do anything. It's 23. Batch, Curus, Ring of Burden, Shield of the True Horn. Perfect. Yeah, so I got some nice tea from a local tea place. And I was excited because they had Gen Matcha, which is my favorite tea. It is, in English, it would be like a roasted rice green tea. And it's so good. I love it so much. A few years back, I had, backed a small tea farmer in Japan on Kickstarter. And he had sent a bunch of it, and it was like the best tea that I've ever had. And, so they had some Gen Matcha here. It's not as good as his, but it's still really good. I'm gonna run all the way there, because it'll let me use my mysticism spells on the way there, and then when I'm low on mana, I'll just start sprinting and jumping to work on my sprint and my jump, and then once my mana bar is filled back up, I'll go back to casting spells. Hello.
Ha! You'll never take me down.
I'm glad I stopped when I heard somebody say something. He's got a glass chess piece. And he's got a glass... Honestly, I've been thinking about switching to a two-handed weapon. Minotaur. I wish I had a less noisy spell to to farm my XP with. So it's using my hammer has Soul Trap on it. Unfortunately, that doesn't give you XP towards mysticism or anything. And so, honestly, I probably shouldn't be using it, because I've noticed that it is, causing me to fill my Grand Soul Gems with Mudcrab Souls. I think once I get to Mysticism level 25... Here we go. I can now cast... So I hit Mysticism 25 here. So now I can cast Apprentice level Mysticism. So I think now... I hope, anyway. Can I cast Soul Trap? Can. Alright, let's put this one on 5. And we'll put the... What did I... Oh, no, what did I just get rid of? Oh, that was the lock one. We'll put the lock one on... Oh, it must not be touch, it must be ranged. There we go. Can I cast? Whoops! Ah! On 5. And then we'll put whichever lock one I can cast. Okay, so I can cast Soul Trap. Good to know. And then once my magicka fills up, I'm going to see which one of those lock spells I can cast. I can't do average. I can do easy. Okay. We'll put that on 7. Ooh. Fort Empire. There's something. Oh, so. Dwarven Warhammer? No. I was leaping along. Leap, leap, leap. Adam and I were just talking about Zabumafu the other night. Correct. Why are these bears invisible? Invisible mountain lion. This feels like a quest. Somebody in this place turning these things invisible? Walking through the woods. All of a sudden, invisible bear. That wolf was on this video. See Ian. Hey, we leveled up. Armor skills increased to 94. I need your meat. Thank you. This is 89. Shooting uphill hard. You should quit breaking your ankles so much. But that's how I get them stronger. Just like the Kakarot in Dragon Ball Z. must be broken before I can reach my next form. Something like that. I haven't watched very much of the show. I saw more abridged than I saw of the actual show. Do you take less fall damage from having higher jump height? I think so. There's an easy way to find out. Character... Acrobatics. You can dodge. Jumping consumes less fatigue. You can jump over the... Oh, no, not until Master. Once you get to Master, you take much less damage when falling long distances. Jumping consumes... Although, actually, my skill's at 109, so I am currently taking less damage, yes. I think. Because I've got a 20-point buff from that ring that I'm wearing. Or, not ring, amulet, I guess. Freedom is resist... Oh, I don't need to resist paralysis. Let's resist normal weapons. Resist rock. Resist fire and frost. Oh, you can only have one ring equipped? Let's resist weapons, I guess. Feels pretty good. Just take less damage from weapons. As long as they're not magic. Ah, the Legend of Belda. Oh. Ooh, glass dagger. You still increase the skill for... Oh yeah, I am. That's why I'm jumping constantly. Ooh, ebony is worth carrying. Well, frames... Uh-oh. Shot that one in the toe, still died. Bows are OP. Say it anyway, even though it's pretty great. Yeah. Well, it depends. Sometimes it can be dropped frames.
How goes it?
Or, I mean, how do I say this, I guess? low bitrate can cause dropped frames. If I'm not mistaken. Alright, sir, I completed the quest. Will you stop calling me meat now? Blessings of Lord be upon you. Wait, where is it? Oh. Blessings of Lord be upon you.
You need to finish out the contract with Vienna Amelian in Water's Edge. What's the status? Paid her debt off yourself, did you? Not gonna get rich that way, meat. Still, the job's done. Here's your payment. Nothing now, not at your rank. Go see Azan in Anvil. Maybe he's got something. You're due for advancement. I hereby name you Protector of the Fighters Guild.
Yes.
I've been told to send you to Coral for some duties. Speak with Orion.
Go to Coral, speak with
Bye.
Orion. Before I do that, let's see. Let's turn in this one. Skin grab, right? Why is he not marked? I've now found I should return to Sindarian Skingrad. It's just not going to tell me where he is. I think he's in that inn. This inn?
I'm Elsie Godhater. Yes, I hate the god. Bye.
There we go. Sindarian 7.
Any more luck finding Nirnroot?
Yep.
I really can't do anything without 20 more samples of Nirnroot.
Oh.
If you need to know... You never know when you might need a good, strong potion. Best to stock up now while you can.
Wait, it told me to come back even though I had 10, but I don't need 10, I need 20. That's silly. Have an expert calcinator. He doesn't.
Remember, always look near water. That's the best place to find...
Dude, looking for Nirnroot
Hello.
just triggers me to Skyrim when you have to find those 30 red Nirnroot underground for that special potion. And I would do it, and then I'd be like, alright, this is the last time I do this quest. And then I would, of course, do a new character, and then be like, oh, I guess I better do it again. And then I would be like, alright, this is the last character I'm making in Skyrim, so I won't have to do it anymore after this run. And then I would make a new character. And that, finding those 30 red Nirnroot is crazy. Do I do this Oblivion gate while I'm here, or do we just continue on to our quest? I kinda feel like we might as well do it while we're here. I love that lava is considered like a liquid surface, so I can jump off of it just like I can jump off of water. Makes me feel like I'm in like a game where, like Zelda, where you could touch the lava and it just like takes half a heart and shoots you into the air.
It's hot. Hot, hot. Hot, hot, hot.
It's a good use of that.
Hot, 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 hot.
Oh! Fireball hurt! I was getting shot by both of those. But he can't reach me. I was really sad the last time we were in an Oblivion gate. You know how sometimes there's like islands out in the lava? I went and tried to explore them and never got anything. The Bloodwell was behind us. Let's see where this thing goes. Claymore. Oh, we're gonna be rich again. Oh, I'm already over encumbered though. That's a bummer. So this just goes in a circle. Let's see. This kind of looks like it could have some dragon, like a dragon wall. I learned it Fusurda. They made the flame Atronach sexier, but no love for my boy the Storm Atronach. I don't know, this dude's got like a 12-pack now, doesn't he? Okay, it's like a 4-pack, but still. He looks pretty cool. You know what? Next one we kill, we'll check it out and see if they kicked him up too. It's possible they did. Should have a bigger boulder in the groin area. Damn. Don't let him hear you say that. You'll chase him off. I mean, he's got a bulge, man. I don't know. I think you just have unrealistic beauty standards, Adam. This guy looks like he's packing to me. Oh. Those boulder cheeks, yeah, man. Good bot, Sariba. Where's my man's weapon? Stage of... Woo! We gotta be rich. So Christian, have you left the Imperial City yet in your game? That's... We came through that, right? I think. Because then that guy was just right there. So let's go this way. Still haven't done the main mission, just clearing. You got the castle, very nice. Have you bought all the upgrades for it yet? They're in the Imperial City. That guy that I always sell stuff to in that inn, Merchant's Rest or whatever. Got all of them, very nice. Oops, wrong spot. One's this one. I love when they switch hands. they're wielding this two-handed weapon and they just chuck it to their other hand. It's so cool. So it kind of seems like they let me just stack these feather potions, which is kind of OP. But I'm gonna do it. Because it means I can keep running. Oh wait, can I cast a feather spell yet? Self. Skill level's too low. Or too low. So no, I cannot. Oh wait, there was East Burden right there. Incredible. Let's put that here for now. Now we can carry another 100 pounds. Nailed it. Tower portal. Bloodwell. Worthless. Ow. I don't already resist fire. Huh. Silly tower. Shot your friend. His weapon. Fall into that fight. Alright. this one first. Oh, my feather wore off. Oh, that's unfortunate. The stacking... Huh. The stacking the spell over the potion, I think, made the potion die out sooner. I wonder if I could use the spell multiple times and have it stack. Ha! Direct, sir. Alright, there's no chest up here. Let's see what that body had. Mythic Dawn Guard. Nothing good for me. I was just thinking, oh man, I wonder if I'm going to be punished for taking off my resist paralysis ring. Wait, what? Wait, does this Oblivion Gate open in 2 places? Or am I deranged? Oblivion Gate. Reaper Sprawl. Power Portal. Wait, I'm very confused. Whoa, it does! Wait. That's crazy. Because that's where I came in from over there. Okay, it looks like that feather does not stack up. It's a large gate? Yeah. Wait. Ah. Ooh. Ouch. Ah. And now we're back here. That's crazy. I didn't remember that that was a thing. If I even knew it was a thing, I didn't remember. I remember getting lost in these places all the time. Back in the day. I wonder if I activate this, will it go down into the lava? We love gold. We do love gold. That's why I have more of it than any other being in Cyrodiil. And we don't just hoard it, no, we love spending it too. Gold, Mr. Powers. Smack that booty. armor. Increase to 96. Ooh. Hello. Through the rending halls. That's a lot of back ends. Alright, we're gonna start with the. Ooh. Oh, come to the right as first off, let's just drop the bear pelts, and I think we'll have mountain iron pelts. Wow, this guy's beefy. Like, I'm wailing on him. I think I'm not going to worry about feather anymore because I think I won't be able to, I won't be able to feather enough anyway. Stop paralyzing me! Paralysis. Do I ever resist paralysis? Spell. Resist poison. Resist frost. I just hope that ring is enough. That was awful. Check your messages when you get okay. I will do so, Tiffany. Also, hello. Quintessence of remorse. Messages. Oh. Oh, Tiffany, I love it. It's so good. Send it to me on Discord so that it is the right format. Yeah. Save. Let's see. Save. Okay. Tiffany, it's so good. And then go to your rewards and notes. Upload new. Ah! Sorry, I don't have the thing open. 1 second. There we go. Okay. Now if I come here and refresh. Guys, refresh your browsers. Refresh your browsers. We've got new emotes. Yeah. It looks so good, Tiffany. Oh my god. I love it so much. I've refreshed my browser and I don't even know why. Oh, that's why! Oh my god, it's incredible. Alright, in honor of the emote, we're Engie now. Mega Rage. Oh, I love it so much, Divine.
Feed me, Lord. Dark and deep.
Oh, another guy. I think he just thought it was death. I've done it, finally. Yes! Oh, he did not follow this death. He just fell. I need his loot. Yeah, I thought. Doesn't mean I'm gonna have to fall. Oh yeah, man. My gosh, and now we have an emote for whenever I'm getting angry. I love it. I might have to shift things around a little bit. I feel like that one should be one of the ones that's free. How you get so awesome, Tiffany? Yeah, I want to know too. How'd you get so awesome, Tiffany? If I had bits, I would gigantify it so it's easier to see. I wonder if it lets me do that on my own emotes for free. Nope. Oh, yes I can. No charge, since this is your channel. Pow! And then... Thank you for the bits, Adam. I thought it was going to cost me 30 bits, but then it was like, ah, there's no charge, because it's your channel. It's incredible! Alright, well, now I'm gonna have to boot up a game of League of Legends. So that we can just go to emote-only mode League of Legends. And just spam it. Oh, God. Guessing it'll see a bit of use during your next Elite stream. Well, see, the thing is if I make it so Elite's a game I only play when you're around, I'm less likely to rage, because you can tell me how to fix the problems. Like when I didn't know that I could change my loadout from my ship, and all of a sudden the game went from hard mode to easy mode. It was literally like switching difficulties in the game. I cannot believe how bad that gun was that I was using. Okay, goodbye, Tiffany. Thank you. I love you. You're my favorite. Alliation of blood. Ooh, armor is 97. I've almost maxed out armor. Oh no, we're doing this again. The paralysis. I think the mage is accidentally hitting his... yeah, the mage is hitting his friends on accident. Guys, how much gold do I have to have before you won't judge me for not picking up all this stuff that's worth 3,000 gold apiece? Like, at what point can I stop caring about money, do you think? Ooh, Retribution of Hubris. Hey, where's your staff? What the heck? The game stole his loot from... oh, there it is. It's stuck in the wall. That's incredible. I love how I'm complaining about loot immediately after saying, at what point does the loot not matter anymore? Other than retaliation of spirit. I will always judge you. You will always be nothing more than a poor farmer. Damn. That is depressing for me, I guess. Oh yeah, Adam, well guess who went and got their 250 million credits today in Elite Dangerous? Yeah, that's right, it was me. Did you get your 250 million credit? Oh wait, no, I didn't get 250, I only got 200. I was in the top 25%. I kept thinking I was gonna get 250. But still, did you get your rewards? I also put the The mining blaster thingies. I put them on my mining ship. They were better in every way except for their durability. Their durability was worse, but otherwise they were lighter. I think they were lighter. They used less power. They had better range. Like they were so good compared to the OG ones. It was a pretty cool reward, I think. Is the projectile speed increased? Maybe? I think. I don't know. There was like 6 or 7 blue numbers and 1 red number, I think. And the red number was its durability, basically. Whatever the game's name for durability is, because I forgot. I just realized I didn't bring my horse to the Oblivion Cave, which means I'm not going to be able to fast travel once I leave here. Maybe if I drink all of my feather potions, I'll just have to go make some more. Armor 99. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. And I'm almost there. I just realized the noise suppression thing probably cut out half my singing there. Well. Alright, let's close this popsicle stand. Gimme. Entrance 72. Oh, and it brought me out at this one. So I'm... Okay, because I left and then re-entered this one, it brought me to this one rather than the other one that I was at. Which is here. Because my horse is here, so like if I was here I could walk to my horse, but... I think I'm just gonna have to see if I can... Oh god, I have to get to 2,900? How many feather potions do I have? 9, and they're 150 each. Oh, it's gonna be close. Alright, first we'll cast Feather. And then we'll go... That brings us to 824. Uh-oh. Oh, God, I'm not gonna even get close! Holy crap, I did the math way wrong. I was thinking, in my head, I was like, alright, it's 2 for 300, so 10 for 3,000, but it's 20 for 3,000. I just had the 300 number in my head. Dang. Alright, well, let's just go to this nearest town then instead. Whoops on wasting all those potions. This is what I get for going in there and not bringing my horse. Well, we can enjoy the nice scenery. Yeah, look at the light peeking through the trees. know what? There's a auto walk button, right? Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna drink some tea real quick. Tea was getting cold, so I figured I should drink it. Oh, confused.
Well met.
Alright, there's a store open. I think this is the place where the the mother-daughter
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
The Altmer have powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous situation.
Be seeing you. What is it?
I think it is.
Well met. What can I interest you in?
Our max is 1,300. Alright, let's invest
I
500
would
gold in the
gladly
shop.
let you invest in my shop.
Okay.
You've got a lot to learn. I offer the finest
max
goods
is
and lowest
1,800.
prices in all Cyrodiil.
If we haggle with her, should be able to get like 84 cents. Let's try for 80 then.
That's more than I'd usually pay.
Okay. Wow. Weakness to essentially everything on this staff. That's crazy.
And excellent bargain. You've made a good bit of... That's more than I'd use. That's more than I'd usually pay. You got a great deal there.
I was hoping that if I sold that stuff only, it would get me... Let's sell the... I guess... If I can get down below the featherweight, then I can go to the dude.
Fair deal. And excellent bargain.
60. These are not okay. Let's sell that 400.
A fine transaction.
I know that they're worth a lot, but I think the chess piece will also get me there.
Tell your friend. You too.
Now we can fast travel to the guy who has the good money and sell the rest of this stuff. I wonder if the Enduring Fan will go up to my castle. That'd be kind of funny. I just left him outside my castle.
Hello, my friend.
Be there to greet me every day.
You've got a real bounce to your step. I bet you're quite the acrobat.
A pleasure to have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. That's more than I'd usually pay.
Oh, I should have sold the ebony stuff. I'm a fool. I didn't even realize I had the ebony stuff. Could have made a little bit more gold. Oh well.
That seems a fair price. A good price for a... You've made a good bit of gold. You got a great deal there. That's more than I'd usually pay. That seems a fair price. That's a good deal. A good price for a good customer. You've made a good bit of gold. That's more than I'd usually pay. That seems a fair price. A pleasure to serve. Good day.
Where did that put our gold at? 242,000 gold.
It's you. Hi.
You've got the hands of a smith.
Yes! Oh, great and mighty Grand Champion! Golly, you're the best! I'm going to follow you and watch you and worship the ground you walk on. Let's go.
I'm gonna make him my stable boy.
Yes! Oh... Here? Right here?
There we go. You can take care of my horse at the stable. Sevi started editing the voice clip I made for her debut. Wait, is Sevi streaming? Oh yeah, she said she was going to be back this week, didn't she? Totally forgot that she was going to be back. Results of hard work and dedication always look like luck. You know you've earned every ounce of your success. Oh yeah, I have. Let us... I feel like the only potions I really need are more potions. Got on Facebook just for a second so you could send me... Oh, did you message me? No. Oh, there we go. Dude, what an old picture. That's awesome. It just came in. I don't know if the mic picked up the sound. That's an awesome pic. Dude, we look so young. Hell yeah, brother. So that picture's on Facebook? I'll have to find it. You posted it. Let's go. Dude, we look like babies because we were babies. That was like 10 years ago, man. We're old. Damn, that actually was... Dude, we met like 10 years ago. Holy crap. We met more than 10 years ago. I'm old, Gandalf. Got emotional seeing some of the stuff on there. I know what you mean. Tiffany's been showing me some old pictures recently. And actually, she just posted something today where she showed... It was a picture of her from like 3 years ago, and then a picture of her this year because she was proud of her weight loss. Because 3 years ago is when she got told that she had high cholesterol, and they wanted to put her on medication for it. And she didn't want to do medication, so she like drastically changed her diet. And she's almost the weight that she was when we got married, I think. And we're not getting any younger. Yeah, that's true too. Actually, I don't know about you. I'm getting younger. Clearly. I started trying to take care of my skin. Getting it back and just deleting a bunch of non-important people from it. Yeah, Facebook I use to keep up with my family, and that's kind of it. It's annoying because there's a lot of ads on Facebook. But it's nice for me to keep track of family and some friends and stuff. Am I vegetarian? Yes, I am. I went vegetarian in 2020. And I've been full vegetarian since. Prior to going vegetarian, I did just try to cut back on things for a little bit, and then I decided to go full vegetarian. So no meat, correct. I try to avoid anything that required an animal to die. So, like, also no gelatin, stuff like that. I still do eggs. I still do dairy. I'm still fine with that stuff. Yeah, gelatin. That's like it's like the main ingredient in like Jell-O, and also a lot of gummy candies. Not all gummy candies. Like Sour Patch Kids doesn't have it, I don't think. But it's made up of ground animal bone, I think. So then, obviously, I stay away from it for the same reason I stay away from meat. I do a lot of, like, fake meats, though, like the Beyond or Impossible brands of stuff.
To what do I owe this pleasure? Sorry, no time to talk. I have to deliver these copies of...
Oh, Pragma, were you here when we were showing the new emote? It's currently in the subs here right now. I might move some things around. Here, let me... Boom. Check it out, man. Mega Rage. For when we're just filled to the brim with rage. I love it so much. Tiffany made it today.
You look like you've swung a mace or two in your time. I hope I can help. I've got another job for you, slightly off the record. You'll be going on a mission with Varanus Daunton. Yes, the Guildmaster's son. You're to accompany him and make sure he succeeds. He needs some time in the field to get his confidence up, or he'll never become a good warrior. Valena coddles the boy too much. Doesn't want him in the line of fire. Suppose it's no surprise after Vitellis. Valena Daunton's eldest son. Good man. We lost him on a botched mission recently. You've probably seen the other wounded around. If you're smart, you'll steer clear of the subject around the Guildmaster. Perhaps you and I will have time to discuss it more later.
I thought I was coming here to turn in a quest.
His mother's been holding him back, protecting him. You'll go to Nonwell Cavern with him. Galtus Previa was lost there, and you're to find him. And not a word of this to the Guildmaster. Go find him. He'll be in the Darntarn house, most likely. And bring him back in one piece. We got the contract from his aunt. Was in Nonwell looking for gems of some sort. Never heard from again. You and Varanus, go find him. Time's wasting.
Oh, yeah, never mind. They just sent me to pick up a new one. Okay. So in order to boost his confidence, supposed to help him find in the cavern, northwest of...
It's you. Hi.
Good day. My son?
Say that when you murder someone.
A pleasure to speak with you. The youngest Daunton? Probably at home. I hear his mother doesn't let him do too much.
Don't think I have access to the sub-channel. You might have to refresh your browser.
Take care.
You're a sub, right? You have the sub badge next to your name, so it's just a tier 1. It's just a tier 1 sub emote.
Of course.
Do you think what happened to
But
Kvotch could happen here?
if you've been here for a while, you'll probably have to
I
refresh your
heard
browser.
that the Countess is quite upset lately. Apparently, someone stole something very personal to her.
I've heard others say this.
Oh, no. There isn't a sub channel in Discord. Sorry, I was trying to say that it's a sub... like, it's an emote that you have to be subscribed in order to use, is what I was trying to say. I might have misspoke. Alright, so if we're going to help this kid, we're going to want to make sure that we can buff him. So we want... Protect Other is already on one of these, I believe. But we're going to want... Inspiration? Yeah, because we're too low for heroism. So, inspiration... can go here, and then the heal other. Restore health on target. Can go. And we're gonna save.
Ready?
Blessings of war to be upon ye. Blessings of war to be upon.
Greetings, guildmate. I'm Varanus Daunton. What can I do for you? Yes, my older brother. He was lost on a mission. Metellus died valiantly, as we all knew he would. He was the best of us. I'm sure our mother is very proud of him. A mission? Well, of course. I'm sure we can do this. You say this came from Orain himself? Well, perhaps I should speak with Mother first.
Okay,
I'm prepared. Of course. I'm sure there's no need to speak to Mother at all. Let's go. He must be in Nonwell somewhere. I'm with you.
Okay, so he's gonna follow me. That's good. Will he sneak if I sneak? Of course not. That would make the dungeon too easy.
Good morning.
We need to keep our eyes out for lavender. We need it for the last wine recipe. Did he go on ahead without me? You're imagining the raging over hands up in the air. That could also work. It might look a little similar to some other ones. I like that this one is unique. I think that's a big plus. I really like it. Tiffany worked on this. She's had this idea for a little while. Alright, we have arrived at the cavern. We have to find out what happened to Galtus Privia. And I should make sure no harm comes to this guy. Ah, he's just gonna freaking run off, isn't he? Wait, what the hell is he doing? He ran up after the rat? Oh my god. Okay, still alive. Quick save. Can I, like, shoot this wire? Okay, I can shoot this wire, however, it does not do what I needed it to do. That's crazy. Alright. No triggering the trap. That's really funny. I actually shot the tripwire. It just didn't do what we needed. Let's not go through there yet. Make sure this whole area is clear. Oh, dagger of depletion. Wow, another magic item. This kind of rocks.
We must find Galtus Privia. He must be here somewhere. He's got to be in here I'm with you.
Alright, we're going this way, I guess. I wish the followers would sneak if you were sneaking.
Am I supposed to be impressed? You'll never take me down.
Finish him off, boy. Yeah, that'll get your confidence up. Heal him again, make sure that he's full health. Obviously not going to... I mean, no. We're going to make sure he survives. It's our mission to make sure that he survives. Dang it. Oh. Heal. Rally. Heal. Is this where we came from? No, we came from there. Interesting. There's a lot. Yeah, I have the lockpicking spell. It's just not good enough for hard level locks. I can once a day open a very hard lock because of the star sign thingy, but
Take that!
okay. Quick save. We're gonna get this guy through this. It's gonna happen. Oh my god, there's so many of these trolls. Nice. Come on.
You're pathetic! Die, Kara!
Oh. He activated whatever was in that room. We're gonna have to come back to that just later. Oh, God.
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. That's the best you can do? You're pathetic!
is spooky. I'm really... At least I don't have 3 people to keep track of, like, that one quest. Hey! Long days and nights at the forge make you strong and tough. You are now a master armorer. Your repair hammers do not wear out while repairing weapons and armor. One repair hammer lasts you a lifetime. We are now a master armorer. Our repair hammers, it seems, will never break. Huh! That's funny, it still makes the break sound. It definitely sounded like it broke, but my number didn't go down, so... Silver Warhammer, not worth it. Holy crap, this place is a maze. Ooh. Got that. Okay. So that trick that you showed me, Pragma, it's a little tricky to do, but I'm slowly kind of figuring it out. There we go. Oh, glass greaves! That's the last pair we needed. Or no, we still need a helmet too. But that was one of the 2 missing pieces that we had missing. Shield. Rally. Or to the Oblivion Highlands, that doesn't sound right. Oh, now there's... Was that quest marker always there? What axe do I have? This is actually a mace. This is the Daedric mace. I think I'm going to switch back to the glass one, because I love the way the glass one looks. An extra set of glass greaves. Let's go. I'm making bank. Yeah, I love the way the glass one looks. It does less damage, but, like, it looks so good. And if I get some enchants on the hammer to do damage, it probably won't matter that much. Whoa, Daedric helmet. We're going to clear out this side first. Just got to keep buffing him in case he runs off without us. Okay, there's nothing. He's helping me get my sneak up. Love that for us. Found the corpse of Galtus Privia. Should now return to Modern Orin. Broken shield. Whoa, that shield looks sick! Wait, nothing else? Interesting. Is it... I wonder if I can fix it. Oh. Okay. It's like quest item broken. It must be a quest item because it weighs 0. Maybe the person who asked the Fighters Guild for help, maybe what am I trying to say? Maybe they want the shield. Milk drinker. Uh-oh. You're not going to be able to come down this way, because that's going to suck. Surely he'll find his way to me, right? Hey, Mist, welcome on in. Oh, hey, Mist, when are you doing your raffle? Actually scared me. Alright, I'm gonna try and walk into this cavern and then walk back out to see if it'll make that guy teleport to me. I don't like that we're separated. Gotta figure that out. Fair enough. Yeah, made it come to me. Good. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I gotta show off the Mist here, too. Check this out. New emote that Tiffany made me. Blessings of Lord upon ye. Blessings of Lord upon ye. Most likely 30th, since that's most likely the last day you stream. Wait, what? The last day you stream? What did I miss? What do you mean the last day you stream? Still been able to find a place? Whoa!
Hello. Don't get too many folks passing through here these days. Absolutely. Have you heard any...
Damn, I'm sorry to hear that. You haven't been able to get... Oh, God. Damn.
You're back. What have you found out about Galtus Pravia's disappearance?
You've been rejected for a room? Whoa. Damn, I'm sorry to hear that. I did not realize.
Dead? Damn. What got him? Let me see that. Interesting. The symbols on it are familiar to me. I'll be looking into this. Nothing we need to talk about now. I'll pay Varanus for his contract. This is for you. Who knows? I might be able to make soldiers out of you both. I'm going to need you to find Maglir again, the little fetcher. Wish I knew what happened. He had a contract for a local mage in Bravil. Didn't seem like a particularly difficult assignment. He hasn't reported to the client
I've
at
been
all.
alright.
Get
I've
yourself
been
down to Bravil and find Maglir.
definitely experiencing
Make
some,
sure
like,
that contract of
real
his
life
gets done,
burnout from
and send him to me.
stuff going on in real life. But, otherwise I've been good.
Stop staring at me.
Things have been better this week. I had a good weekend. I went to like a local art festival thing with some friends and got some good tea. Got to drink from a watermelon. Maybe I'll DM you a picture on Discord of me drinking from a watermelon. It was pretty awesome. So yeah, I've been feeling better this week, but in general I've been kind of burnt out.
I hope I can help. Everybody's talking about the hero of... Good day.
Huh. Wait, so she still doesn't even know that we helped her son do a contract. That I even tried to tell on the dude, too.
Hi there.
I've been better.
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
I literally can't talk to him about anything. That's really
Please,
funny.
go on. Go to it.
Say that slavery has been abolished in Moravia.
Blessings of
House
war.
Dress of Brahmin
Blessings of
have
war.
renounced the slave trade.
Blessings of
Freed
war.
the beast folk from servitude.
Go to Bravo and find out why he's defaulted on another contract. Blessings of war.
It seems it is more so.
How do you do?
What?
What's new with you?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset.
It is a privilege.
Find the Piper's Key. Oh, found the Piper's Key. That's funny. What a blessing.
Hi there.
Have you heard about that ghost of the old man that looks out into Niven Bay each night? Hello. They're calling him the Forlorn One. Oh, it's my pleasure. Please continue. Maglir. I think I've seen him. Try in the Lonely Suitor Lodge.
The Lonely Suitor Lodge?
Be seeing you.
Bruh.
Any news from the other provinces?
I have heard things are bad in Vardenfell. The Tilvani do their...
This is most disturbing.
Alright, guys. What do we think he's doing at the Lonely Suitor's Lodge? Wrong answers only.
Can I help?
Please.
Hello.
Oh. Oh, she went inside. I was trying to snipe her. Oh, gosh. This is the Lonely Suitor's Lodge. Look at this place. There's no... Man, this guy's making some poor choices.
Greetings to you.
Oh, look. You. You again. I imagine I know why you're here, Guildrat. Defaulted? That all you talk about? I'm Blackwood Company now. Plenty of work, the pay is good, and I don't have Orain on my back all the time.
You are without honor.
That means a lot, coming from you. You think I didn't hear about you ratting me out to Orain? Now get out of here before my friend and I get angry.
Oh, wait, this shield!
Prey approaches.
They have the shield.
You again. I don't know much about that ghost, but some say each night he wanders the shore of Nip. If you're interested, you may want to see Gilgondarin at Silverholm on the Water. You're wasting your time.
What do you want? I understand that Bothis Arin is quite the conjurer.
Look at the muscles on you.
How do you do?
I'm Bogram Grogalish, your host at the Lonely Suitor Lodge. It may not look like much outside, but that's just the weathered, Bravil look.
Oh.
Please, go on. A local woman, Ursan Locke, has a missing husband. Goodbye.
Hello, stranger. Luciana Galena. I'm Bravil's advanced trainer for the light armor discipline.
Oh.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't buy or sell things.
What?
For you, of course. I can show you some new things. Head to Leowin and find Jabari. Take care.
She says she doesn't buy or sell things. But she was definitely sus when she said it.
I steered clear of them. Horrid beasts. I hate the thing. Safe travels. Bye.
Greetings. Good day. Yeah, I've got a room. It's upstairs on the top floor. Only room I've got. I think both beds should be clean enough, so use whichever you prefer. Be seeing you.
Morning. Ranaline. I cook at the Lonely Suitor. Be seeing you.
You again. You're wasting your time.
Interesting. Also, he's like, I heard you ratted me out. It's like, bro, you didn't do your job.
Oh.
I'm gonna let you get credit for not doing your job? Well, oh, you know what? We should go in here and see if we can find any, Grand Soul Gems.
Good day. Goodbye.
Ooh, our illusion's almost 25. Then we'll be able to unlock the next class's spell.
Are you ready to follow me to Henanti? Very well, but do...
Greeting. It's about time someone from the Fighters Guild showed up. I've got work. I need imp gall for my studies. 10 portions of it, in fact. Since I hired the Fighters Guild, I expect you to get it done. You might check Robbers Glen Cave for the imp gall. That place has been known to contain the imps. I just don't trust them. I know they're efficient, a bit too efficient for my liking. Some endeavors demand time and care. Doesn't look like you... I'll be waiting right here.
Look at the muscles on you. I hope I can help.
Farewell.
None of these guys will sell me stuff? Or am I supposed to get more soul gems?
Can you spare a coin?
What lavender looks like. I assume it's purple. That's all I've got to go off of. Acrobatics is 91.
To arms! To arms! Yeah!
I want a Daedric hammer. Got a 3k gold in my pocket. for Robbers Glen Cave. Okay. Imp Gall. Oh, I wonder. I probably have a bunch back in my castle. Oh well. One. Ace Robe, 18% shield on self. Not bad. Two ink balls. Ink goal. 4 ink goals. Five. 6. I wonder if the Blackwood Legion, or whatever they're called, I wonder if they're gonna, like, ambush me to try and steal the Imp Galls so that they can take credit for the job. Feels like something. Ooh. Oh, resist disease. Ooh, Helmet of the Mind. Fortify Intelligence, Fortify Willpower, and Fortify Luck. That sounds kind of awesome. Bunch more stuff that way. So what about what's this way? Freaking Minotaur. A Minotaur Lord. Nice. Got a Minotaur Lord soul. Sylvan Bark Shield. Finding all sorts of cool items. Kuma. Shock. Oh, where'd that? Where did that implant? There's another one I killed somewhere, right? Oh, I have 10 portions. Woohoo! Oops. Even that looks like. I like this cave. Tons of chests in it. And I can one-shot all the imps.
Hello.
A pleasure to see you.
You look like a bright one.
I am a bright one.
I heard you know how to move in light. Good day. Take care. Good day. Knowledge is
Conjuration.
Be seeing you.
How are you today? Hello. I hope
Yes?
you've prepared. A pleasure to speak.
Apparently, some
It's my
fool tried to resurrect the crimson scars and deep scorn.
I see.
Everyone's talking about the hero of Kvatch.
Well, have you found that? You've got it. Looks fresh, too. I realize you'll be paid by your superior, but take this as well. It might come in handy in your work. Next time, on time, please.
How do you do?
Apparently, some
One
fool tried
grand
to
ring of the ages? 18% shield.
resurrect
That's
the crimson
nice.
scars and deep. A pleasure to speak. Goodbye.
Hail!
You've got a real bounce to your step. I'll bet you're quite the acrobat.
What is it now?
Apparently some fool tried to resurrect the Crimson Scars in Deep Scorn Hollow. Dark Brother.
Oh, I have to go to the other town now. It's not in this town, is it?
Have you heard Renoir got some new books in stock?
You gouged the last place.
Who had the money to afford all those books?
No, I haven't.
I know I don't.
That sounds a bit troublesome.
What is it? Shouldn't you be taking care of Maglir's contract? I can't believe we lost another to that bunch. Well done taking care of the contract, though. We can't afford to lose any of them these days. Here's your payment for completion of the contract. I think it's time for us to discuss the Blackwood Company a bit. They weren't always a threat. Small-scale mercenary band, until Riza Kar took over. Then came the fat Imperial contracts. After a mission in Blackmarsh, they set up shop in Leowin, more ruthless than ever. It needs investigating. First, though, you need advancement. Your service to the Guild has not gone unnoticed. Henceforth, you will carry the rank of Defender. Bear the title proudly. I've got something for you, but we're not going to talk about it here. I want you to meet me at my house after sundown. We'll talk more then. Later.
Nice. We can now cast apprentice level illusion spells. Dang. Alright, we should probably call it here. It's 9:30, which is my cutoff time. So let's find somebody to raid out. Save the game here.
Wizards led a boycott of Imperial.
The Altmer have.
Here. Let's see who got live. Sebi still alive? Sebi is still alive. Let's head over to Sebi. That is going to be it for me for today, folks. So, for anybody out there who's still watching, thank you. I appreciate you. And as always, hope you're having a good day or night, or whenever you all are watching this. And I will see you all next time. Peace.